Kobe and Gianna Bryant incredible syncs. Prepare to have your mind blown, guys. I'm going to write a short book on all my Kobe finds this week. So Kobe Bryant famously wore the numbers 8 and 24 during his 20-year NBA career with the LA Lakers. 824, huge numbers with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant Day, also called Mamba Day, is a day that is celebrated on 824 in Los Angeles and Orange County, commemorating the life of basketball player Kobe Bryant. The date was chosen as the holiday because of Bryant's numbers on his jerseys, 8 and 24, as well as it being the day after his birthday, August the 23rd. How incredibly convenient. Kobe Bryant supposedly died on 1/26/2020 with his daughter Gianna Bryant. Kobe Bryant was born in 1978 and died at age 41 in 2020. Gianna Bryant was born in 2006, the year of Kobe's highest scoring game, and died at the age of 13 in 2020. 41 is the 13th prime number. Kobe died at age 41 and Gianna died at age 13. LA equals 41 and 13. LA equals 4, and Gianna Bryant was born 4 days before her mother's birthday. Gianna was born May the 1st. Vanessa Bryant, Gianna's mother, was born May the 5th, 5-5. It's funny how Kobe and Gianna's memorial was on the 55th day of the year. Satan gets you 55. No shock. Everything about Kobe's career was satanic. Everything. When you break down the numbers, and you know them as well as I do, and you've studied him for as long as I have. Now check this out. Check this out. Kobe Bryant was born in 1978 and died in 2020. Gianna Bryant was born in 2006 and died in 2020. When you add up these numbers, 1978, 2020, 2006, and 2020, you get 8024. 824. Kobe Bryant Day celebrated on 824. His jersey numbers were number 8 and number 24. Man is not coding all of this, guys. There's something divine. You can argue till you're blue in the face and tell me Kobe died, Gianna died, they died in a helicopter crash. They died exactly how the media reported it. You can believe that, and that's fine. But these numbers tell me that Gianna and Kobe went out by a code, or the whole ritual has all been coded. One or the other. So that's mind-blowing. And check this out. Vanessa Bryant was just awarded $16 million on 824 on Kobe Bryant Day, after first responders supposedly snapped and shared grisly photos shared of the 2020 helicopter crash that killed her husband Kobe and 13-year-old daughter Gianna. So just look at this. People will just say this is a coincidence, and this is the issue with society. The award comes just one day after what would have been the Lakers legend's 44th birthday. His wife posted, "Happy birthday, baby. I love you and miss you so much. #44 on Instagram." Today, coincidentally, was Mamba Day, the annual LA celebration of the life and career of the iconic shooting guard, who was also an Oscar winner for his short deer basketball. The unofficial remembrance of Bryant, who was nicknamed Black Mamba, yes, the snake connected to the Garden of Eden to the serpent, takes place every August the 24th or 824. In a nod to the uniform numbers 8 and 24 that he wore during his 20-year Hall of Fame career. How people dismiss this knowledge is beyond me. Vanessa Bryant is nothing but a witch. Now check this out. 8 plus 24 equals 32. And Gianna was born on the anniversary of the Illuminati being founded, May the 1st, 4 days before her mother's birthday. I told you LA gets you 4. 4 is a number associated with death in China. And she was born on 32 date numerology pure, as you can see here. Obviously, there's 32 rays in the Society of Jesus' logo as well. Off the charts. When you add up each individual number from the birth years and death years of Kobe and Gianna, you get 41. 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 8 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. It gets you 41. In Gematria, not only does LA get you 41, Kobe Bryant gets you 41 in the purest cipher. And he died at age 41, a span of 157 days after his birthday. And he was drafted round 1, pick 13, and made his NBA debut November the 3rd, 113, and Kobe Bryant's 113. He died the year coronavirus was declared a global pandemic on the 11th of March, 113. Going on about this poem that he wrote called Dear Basketball that won an Oscar, 113, and you're 41. This knowledge is sacred. Now check this out. He left the court with 4.1 seconds on the clock in his final ever game. Okay? 101, which is the 26th prime. And he supposedly died on the 26th day of 2020. I'll just show you here that 101 is the 26th prime. He dies the 26th day of 2020. And in Gematria, just know that Bryant, his last name, gets you 26 in the purest cipher. 101.96. He gets taken out with 4.1 on the clock. He was the hero in this game, guys. The hero. Look how Utah, 96 points. And this guy here, Kobe Bryant, was drafted in 96. 101 plus 96 gets you 197. 197 is the 45th prime, guys, which is connected to 9, because 45 is the 9th triangular number. And look at the sum of 45, 78, the year he was born. The word ritual, guys, gets you 45. And 81 in 2 ciphers. His highest scoring game was 81 points, which I'll get to. 60 points in his last ever game, eh? Magic. Greatest Laker of all time is gone. I love him, his family, and what he stood for on and off the court. Magic Johnson is nothing but a fraud who never had HIV. Alright? These are all Satanists that play in the NBA. Have you noticed these cameras for the one-eyed symbolism as well? Kobe, he had to wave his hand, innit? 5 fingers up. I'll get to the number 5 in a moment with him. It's not a coincidence that he went out with the Lakers up by 5 points. I'll get to that at the end of the video. So guys, there's a city in Japan called Kobe. Kobe is a city on Osaka Bay in central Japan. Look at the city status. April the 1st. 4-1, guys. 4-1, like 41. Kobe was an icon in Japan. Now check this out. The city status of Kobe in Japan is 4-1. And Ryan Kelly, who subbed in for him at 4.1 seconds in that final game, played a basketball game in Japan Sunday morning before the tragedy of Kobe and Gianna Bryant. He played 24 minutes, 24 seconds and scored 24 points. 24 minutes, 24 seconds, scored 24 points. He was wearing number 34. Kobe's iconic teammate, Shaquille O'Neal, wore the number 34 jersey when they played together at the Lakers. So the guy who subbed in for Kobe with 4.1 seconds left in his last ever game then goes on to score 24 points in 24 minutes and 24 seconds. The morning that Kobe and Gianna Bryant died, your boy Ryan Kelly plays 24 minutes and 24 seconds and scores 24 points. Kobe's jersey number 24. 2 times 4 gets you 8, his original number. This is insanity. Also, Gianna Bryant was born 3 months and 22 days before Kobe's birthday. All right, she was born 5/1/2006. Kobe's birthday in 2006 was 8/23/2006. She was born 3 months and 22 days before Kobe's birthday. Kobe's highest scoring game was 81 points, which was in his 666th game. And 3/22, like March the 22nd, is the 81st day of the year. And again, guys, Kobe Bryant getting his highest scoring game in his 666th game. And he had a 666 workout plan. And he died at 497 months and 3 days. And 4973 is the 666 prime. This should be blowing your socks off. Guys, he died 497 months and 3 days old. The 666 prime. His highest scoring game was in his 666 game, and he had a 666 workout plan. You can look all of this up yourself. So like I said, 3/22 is the 81st day of the year. Kobe Bean Bryant, the full name of Kobe. What does it get you? Gets you 81. His highest scoring game, 81 points. His full name's 81. Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 135. He won 135 playoff games. He was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame on the 135th day of the year. He scored 135 40-point plus games. I told you Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 81. Ritual gets you 81. Remember that Leicester City won the Premier League in 2016, the year that Kobe Bryant retired, and they won that league with 81 points. Shocked the world, and Leicester City gets you 81. They're known as the Foxes, and Fox in Pythagorean numerology gets you 666. Played at the King Power Stadium. Kobe had a crown tattoo. The crown connected to Corona. Kobe Bryant connected to coronavirus. And then, look at this, guys. 81 is a number that's connected with 9. Obviously, 8 plus 1 is 9, but 9 times 9 gets you 81. And we're told that 9 people died in the helicopter crash. The sum of 81 is 121. Gianna Bryant was born on the 121st day of the year. Just insanity. Now check this out. Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 54. Gianna Bryant gets you 54. And there's the 126. She died on 126. So Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 54. Gianna Bryant gets you 54. And they both died a span of 5 months and 4 days after Kobe Bryant turned 41. Come on, guys. Kobe died at 41 and Gianna at 13. And 41 plus 13 equals 54. And 5 plus 4 equals 9. In Kobe's 81-point game, guys, he got 26 points in the first half and 55 points in the second half. He died on the 26th day of 2020. In his last ever game, the Lakers got 101 points, the 26th prime. Second half, he gets 55 points. His wife Vanessa born on 5/5, the memorial of Kobe and Gianna Bryant on the 55th day of the year, on 2/24. Gianna wore number 2. Kobe wore 24. Russia invade the Ukraine on 2/24. Everything's coded. Everything is coded. Just insanity. For the 3/22, obviously 3/22, the 81st day of the year, Skull and Bones are also known as Order 322. All right? So it's not a coincidence that 3/22 is the 81st day of the year and the word ritual gets you 81, and so many of these rituals are connected to skull and bones. There's 15 weeks and 5 days between Kobe and Vanessa Bryant's birthdays. 15 weeks and 5 days. All right? Why is that significant? I'll tell you why. First of all, if you look here, Vanessa Bryant was born on the 125th day of the year. And LeBron James overtook Kobe Bryant in the scoring charts on 125, a day before Kobe and Gianna died. That date can be written 251. And 251 is the 54th prime. Like Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 54, Gianna Bryant 54, and they both died a span of 5 months and 4 days after Kobe Bryant's 41st birthday. But if we go back to this, with the 15-5, Kobe was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame by Michael Jordan, the GOAT, again, satanic, on 15-5, the 15th of May. 15-5, a big, big date recently. Claydex, the pandemic simulation, occurred on 15-5-2018. Operation Warp Speed, rushing out the vaccines, was on 15-5-2020. And then you had Kobe being inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame on 15-5. And there's 15 weeks and 5 days between the birthdays of Vanessa Bryant and Kobe Bryant. 15, guys, is the 5th triangular number, like 15-5. And look at the sum of 15, it's 24, Kobe's jersey number. But 15 is the 5th triangular number. Kobe Bryant won 5 NBA rings. He won 5 NBA rings. Kobe was taken off with 4.1 seconds left in his final game. He dies at age 41. 4 plus 1 equals 5. He gets taken out with the score 101-96, where the Lakers were leading by 5 points. Okay? This is absolutely mind-blowing. It truly is a special code. Look at Vanessa Bryant's 2006 birthday, double 16 date numerology, and she gets a $16 million settlement. Of course she does. Of course she does. The jury awarded Bryant $16 million and Chester $15 million. Absolute nonsense. Again, I've told you with this helicopter incident, LAX was closed for the day because of fog. Okay? So why on earth did Kobe's pilot agree to fly them to a basketball game? Right after Catholic Mass, guys. Right after Catholic Mass, Kobe dies. The character died, in my opinion. Same with Gianna Bryant. And Vanessa Bryant's still here playing the role of Vanessa Bryant, but it's just a character. If this code hasn't blown your mind and at least made you think about this reality, then you're probably never going to get it. You're probably never going to get it. So I've got way more numbers with Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant and Vanessa Bryant and Kobe's whole life, and I will be writing a book on it. It'll be a short book, and I'll get it out there for you all. And then you can share it with people. Because everything I've shown you here is undeniable, and you can research yourself. It's just most people don't go out of the way to do it, like I do. I've given my life to this knowledge for 2 years, my life to it, to be able to do codes like this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you share it, and I hope you question your reality after this. Much love, take care, and thank you for supporting my work.